Green 25. Ready. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Jackrabbit. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. On. Lasso. Lasso. Igloo. Igloo. Get set. Get set. Ready, go. Moves. Let's go. Spider. Slab.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season.
than 100 games played, the border war between these two schools has been a clash in the middle of the country that's been a contest played since before the 20th century. And believe me, in rivalries like this one, the wrongs from games played in 1891 are being discussed as we get ready for what's in store. Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. These two old rivals don't clash as often as they once did, but now bragging rights will... of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Missouri Tigers taking on the LSU Tigers. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up. We've got a rivalry game on. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how... Ranked matchups always... I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he... RPO complete to open the drive. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. Back to throw, it's Daniels.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man quickly. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Convert that third down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
Yeah, you do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive, you've watched film, and how good are they really? And you get that first down. You throw the quick timing slant. Now, everybody settle in. We're good. We got this.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's McCoy. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum.
It's a running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Wants to throw on first down. Complete to the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged out of the air. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. To the air, it's Daniels. Quickly out to the tight end. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there. Michie Stadium alive. A wall of cadets trying to urge on their fellow soldiers. Got it. Into the end zone. The Owls are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. Find some fresh air. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. There he goes. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. Intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Owls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Looking left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Unloads to the right. A strike downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. They'll run play action. Finds his man in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed in the middle. It's Collins. And he'll keep it himself. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's McCoy. He smashes his way through again. He's loose. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touch. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Florida Atlantic races to the line. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. That's caught. It's McCoy. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to keep the drive alive. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. The Owls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gonna swing it on second down. Got out of trouble and throws. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Touchdown, Army! What a play! Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Catch in the middle, it's Carr. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. A look out over the Hudson, and it looks calm. It is not calm in Michie Stadium on this third down. Back to pass, it's Daniels. Fires to the right. Lost, the defense is wide open. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly. To the air on first down. He caught it. He gets it in. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's McCoy. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Daniels. Gets it out fast. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. And the Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking downfield very late in the half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got his man to the left. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 20. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Collins. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds the tight end. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Wants to fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's McCoy. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Owls come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Leaves it with the running back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Collins. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run.
Gets away from one. He's got space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Another incompletion on third down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you...
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man all by himself. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
The only way they were getting back in this game is if they did that. Great job. Huge explosive play by this offense. We need multiple scores. Got to keep the hammer down, but great job making the explosive.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. The throw to the outside is complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the boot, looking for his man. Steps away to find some room. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. He'll do it himself. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage. First down.
Love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's fourth and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Fired in from the red zone for the score. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense.
Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Owls in the hurry-up. Got it in the middle, it's Walton. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. New set of downs after the completion.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Looking to the big tight end. Nobody around as he makes the catch. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Working that left side. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Off the play fake on first down. Touchdown! scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see